Why do some tech products have such weird names? If you've ever been looking to buy a monitor or a phone or a variety of other tech products, you might have noticed that these products are named by a seemingly random string of characters. While it might look confusing, these characters can actually tell you a lot about the product at a glance. For example, this MSI monitor is called the 271 UPX W12G. That's a mouthful, but let's break it down. The first two digits tell you that it's a 27-inch monitor. 1 tells you that it's the first revision of this particular model. UPX for MSI denotes that it's a higher-end 4K OLED monitor. W tells you it's a white monitor, and the last 3 digits tell you it has a 120Hz refresh rate. Naming schemes like what we just witnessed are particularly helpful for inventory purposes, especially if there are lots of similar but slightly differently spec'd products a manufacturer has to ship. Let's look at a slightly more consumer-focused version of this idea. While Samsung has their flagship Galaxy S series phones, which use the year followed by an upgrade modifier, they also sell the A series for their low to mid-range customers. These phones all have similar names with an A followed by 2 numbers. The first number tells you roughly how high up on the ladder the phone is, with larger numbers indicating more power and features coupled with a higher price. The second number tells you which iteration the phone is, with higher numbers indicating a more recent release. Once you understand that, it makes figuring out which A-series phone to purchase a lot simpler. The final reason for these weird names helps both the seller and the consumer. It's search engine optimization. When you go looking for a particular product on a site like Amazon, you'll see that almost every product, tech or otherwise, has a massive list of specifications or keywords strung about into a title. This makes it so that when you look for, say, a 240Hz monitor, the search algorithm can easily find products that meet the description and present them to you. My conclusion to all this is that when it comes to naming products, companies should be aiming to make it as easy as possible for consumers to understand and compare products, especially with other products from the same manufacturer. The best way to do this is to keep things human readable and use naming schemes that are obvious without having to do a bunch of research.